bit rushed. Thought we had loads of time, even though it was delayed. Just got the headsail up, we're in sequence. We've got 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Shut up, VHF. Morning. Tacking.
Protest.
You didn't have to move. You didn't have to move. Yep. Go left. So that's us. We've started after 2 very good false starts because we didn't have our timing very well. We're underway. We're in the mix. We've done a nice little slot down here. Just need to put a bit of headsail on. And yeah, we're going to make our way up here. We've got a very fickle breeze and tide against us. We are quite away from the first mark, and this is going to take concentration to the max. Got in quite a quandary. The wind has lifted us quite a lot, and we're not sure what to do, whether to follow that lift, thus taking us quite high at the mark, which is 5.5 miles away, or whether we foot off. We stay in the lesser tide and stay with the pack. I think one of the last things we want to be doing is probably splitting away from the pack. If I was sure, then I probably would, but I don't really have a clue at the moment. The other side of it is if we follow that lift too much, we're going to get into a lot more tide, which is a bad thing, especially if the wind craps out. So we're going to stay this. We're doing the same as we did yesterday, really. We're hedging our bets, sticking with everyone, placing ourselves to take advantage of one thing, but not exposing ourselves massively if the other thing happens. Give me the main sheet, just make sure the kicker's off before you do anything. Okay, ready? Is it going? Okay, ready? Go. Hold that. The weather's taken a bit of a turn. It's started pushing down. Our edging of our bets has kind of worked out, but we now find ourselves. You alright? Got it. Oh, easy. Wind's gone forward. We're going to have to drop and get the headsail up, mate. Let's try and settle her. Sorry about that. As I was saying, it's got a bit fruity. So got a bit frantic. Yeah, kind of got knocked for 6 there. The other boats that are carrying a lot of people, a lot of weight on the rail. They coped. They could hold with the kite a bit longer than we could. Got caught a little bit unawares, if I'm being honest. It's kicking myself about that. I normally spot those things a bit quicker. And I think what I'm learning about double-handed is you need to think and then think again, and then if you catch yourself thinking, you thought too late. That's my tip for the day. Sublime to ridiculous. We've gone from a lot of breeze and struggling to virtually no breeze. We've eased sheets to twist them off a little bit. We have eased halyards just to alter the draft position. Everything we're doing is working. We're making gains back into people, but we've lost a truck ton of ground on the guys that we were in front of, which is really annoying because at one stage we were leading the class. Anyway, could be worse, could be raining. Oh, it is. We have entered the land of the short tack up the shore. Ultimately, we're getting to about 2.5 meters and tacking, then coming back out to about 6 meters and tacking. It's all about keeping out of the tide, having a little bit of a fight with the dicks next to us. Just trying to climb above these guys. Don't want them rolling on top of us. Give me max main on there, bud. The height to come up under them. Nice. Nice work, buddy. Nice work. That's it. Bounce. Yeehaw! Just as dead. They're gone, man. Nice work. Tacking, man. Okay, man, I want to tack on this guy's line. We know we've got height. I want to bounce him. You ready? Going. Helms down. Good line, man. Well done. Hold your course. Carry on. No worries. Tacking. Take a bit more out on that one. Yeah, that'll do. We've got tide against us there.
Yeah.
But then we get that green stuff that pushes us towards the mark.
Yeah.
So the breeze is down again. Trying to work out a game plan at the moment. I think what we're going to do is dice with death a little bit. We are going to plonk ourselves on the edge of the bramble bank and skirt along that in what hopefully will be a little bit of tidal relief because there's less water there. We'll see how it goes. You could catch us in a minute and we'll do a report from being aground. That'll be the bramble post. Dicing with death mode in progress. Results thus far. We are not aground yet. This is us coming up to what is probably quite a pinnacle moment. When we get round this, we'll be having the tide with us. The rest of the fleet in front of us, we're third in class on the water at the moment, but they've all put kites up. We are pretty convinced that you cannot run a kite. So we've left the rigs, taken the halyard off though. I don't think you're going to be able to hold this. Helms down, bud. That's our course there. No way this is a kite, man. No way at all. This is going to be the final tack. Then we're back on our way to the finish line. I think we're just going to stand on a little bit more, then we're going to go for this. Ready, bud? Okay. Tacking. About 100 metres to the mark. Easing sheets a bit, mate. Nice. Okay, did well there. Do you want to swap? You take the head saw. You got it? Just gotta aim at that buoy up there. Good work, bud. Just keep on the toes. Keep us trucking. Keep us trucking. So we are ooching our way up to the finish line. Actually, we're making even more gains coming up here. A lot of people aren't realising that the wind is going a bit shifty. We're trimming the sails. We're going from a beat to a reach to a fetch, and we're making gains on everyone because they don't seem to be working out what's going on. They're just sat there with their sails static. But we are, he says, needing to ease the main a bit. We are ooching along and just about to overtake the J109, which is kind of nice. So back to this protest business. Now, this was the situation. I don't know if we were in the right or in the wrong. I didn't feel there was a chance of collision. Tacking. So we carried on. You didn't have to move. What's supposed to happen in these situations is if you are going to protest someone, you are supposed to fly a red flag to signal that you intend on protesting. So many races involve people shouting protest, doing nothing about it, so you don't know what is going on. We kept looking to see if there was a red flag. There was no red flag flown in the incident, and as you can see in the video when you watch back later, the other boat was with us quite closely. We weren't exactly going fast. There was no red flag flown. So, a couple of things. Firstly, here's a question for you. Were we in the wrong on that start line? Secondly, did you know you have to fly a red flag? Now, this only applies to you if you're on a boat above 6.5 meters long and you intend to protest. I can tell you, if you don't fly that red flag, your protest gets lobbed out, it's not deemed a valid protest, and it doesn't get to the protest hearing. So if there's one piece of information you take away from this channel, fly your flag. Get out.